AI assistants are quickly becoming a new interface for enterprise operations. However, without trusted operational context, they cannot answer important questions about backup health, recovery readiness, governance, or cyber risk. Druva MCP securely brings trusted intelligence from the Druva Resilience Cloud directly into the AI assistants and workflows customers already use. Druva MCP is built using the Open Model Context Protocol standard and works with MCP-compatible assistants such as Claude and Microsoft Copilot. Unlike integrations that expose hundreds of individual tools, Druva provides a curated, skills-based experience that maps the user's intent to the appropriate Druva workflow. Let's start with Claude. From the connector settings, I add Druva as a remote MCP server. There is no local infrastructure to deploy and no collection of individual plugins to manage. The user is redirected to Druva for authentication and authorization. Druva MCP inherits the existing Druva authentication and role-based access controls. This means Claude can only access information that the authenticated user is already authorized to view. The MCP connection does not expand the user's privileges or bypass existing governance controls. The Druva connection is now active. For the first use case, imagine a backup administrator preparing evidence for a SOC 2 audit. In my prompt, I will ask Claude to create a backup and recovery evidence package that includes backup job results, restore activity, protected resource coverage, alerts, control gaps, and recommended remediation. Claude identifies the appropriate Druva skill and retrieves the required information through Druva MCP. The administrator does not need to navigate multiple consoles, manually export reports, or understand the underlying Druva APIs. The result is a structured, review-ready evidence package. It summarizes the available operational data, identifies potential gaps, and provides recommended actions. This does not replace the auditor's review, but it can significantly reduce the time required to collect and organize supporting evidence. Next up, let's demonstrate a Microsoft Copilot use case. The user connects through the same governed Druva authentication process. In the prompt, I am asking Copilot to review administrative activity and identify potentially suspicious behavior. The agent selects the appropriate investigation skills and analyzes authorized audit data for failed logins and multiple source IP addresses. Instead of returning a large collection of raw audit events, Druva MCP helps the assistant organize the evidence, prioritize the findings, and recommend the next steps. Druva MCP brings trusted backup, recovery, governance, and cyber resilience intelligence directly into the AI workflows customers are using today.